Hey guys, it's been a whole month since I've come and talked to you guys. All right, I'm gonna get all the bad stuff out of the way first, cause yeah, okay. So the my last appointment for my nutritionist appointment, I was 291. I was bummed out that I had gained about 9 pounds, and I guess I let that. Not I guess I let that. So I'm gonna hold myself accountable right now. I let that affect me so much that I ended up gaining 15 more pounds. When I first started this journey and I had my first nutritionist appointment, I was 304. The lowest I've been was 286, and now I'm 305.3. Am I proud of this? No. Can I make this better? Yes. Do I know what to do? Absolutely. I guess I just had so many excuses as to I just had so many excuses, and that's really what it came down to. Um, what else can I say? So many excuses. I want to say to you guys is don't let your excuses hold you back. You're accountable for everything you do. You want something, you go for it. And I really have to listen to my own advice. 2 weeks ago, I bought a new gym membership. I've been once, and I've been eating like crap. I guess I was thinking like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to eat this anymore. I'm not gonna be able to do that. I need to stay on a diet and this and that. I was letting everything just cave down on me, but that's like months away. And honestly, if you really want the surgery, you're gonna make the changes that you need to make. Am I ready at this very moment? Absolutely not. Do I have a lot of work to do on my body and on myself and on my mentality and everything like that and financially and everything else? Absolutely. Um, what else has been going on? I let my depression suck me into like blackness and like a deep depression and my anxiety, and I would literally sleep all day, and it's not a good thing. I don't recommend doing it, whatever, but if anyone who suffers from depression, you absolutely know what I'm talking about and where I'm coming from. My depression affected me so bad that I'd be out of work and I would have so many illnesses and sicknesses, and it just a complete sickly person, the person that I don't want to be. So that pretty much killed my career and what I wanted to do. And I let fear hold me back too with that. So I ended up losing my job. I haven't told my roommate yet, and I'm gonna eventually tell him because I know he's gonna be pissed off about it. Like, oh, even though, excuse me, I'm paid up until July, but I think that it should be something that he needs to know because this is his place, whatever, that I've been staying at for like the past couple of months. So I do need to tell him like what's going on and stuff. So, and just not hide it. And then like the depression has been just like, it's been like really bad. I've been eating like crap. Yesterday, I ate an entire DiGiorno's pizza. And today I feel like complete and total crap. So I'll probably insert a picture of what I'm going to do. I don't recommend doing this whatever, but this is going to make me feel better. I'm going to drink a liquid laxative and just stay up on my water and stuff like that so I can get all the gunk out of my system, and then I'm going to start fresh. I don't recommend people doing this whatever, but this is what I've been doing for so long. So I don't do it all the time. Only when I'm like a super backed up, because I do have problems going to the bathroom sometimes. So only when I'm like completely backed up, or like it was just a really bad binge, and that was a really bad. It was a really bad binge, and yeah. So my nutritionist, I had my last nutritionist appointment today, and it was a group one, and there was probably about 7 of us there, and like she went over like how much we're gonna eat. I have like plenty of packets and like samples of like Premier Protein, which I know that I'm not going to be able to have after surgery because I can't have it now because of the milk content, because I'm pretty lactose intolerant. Like, I can get away with having some milk products, whatever, but then I start to feel like I have a cold. So with some milk products, or like I'm literally wheezing and I need my inhaler, and that's just not good. So yeah. The appointment went really, like, it went really fast. I actually made a new friend and we swapped numbers, and hopefully we stay in touch and stuff like that. That'll be something pretty good for me, because I don't know, it's just, you can never, I guess they said you can never have too many friends. I don't really agree with that, but I also don't really disagree with it. Like, I feel like you have a couple of friends, you're doing all right in life, but yeah, so I gotta get back on track. It's to the point where I'm uncomfortable. My stomach's getting bigger. I can't get comfortable. I can't sleep well. Like, out of breath, as you can tell right now, just from talking. It's pretty freaking gruesome, whatever. But I want to stay on track. We'll get back on track. So I'm going to do this liquid laxative and I'm going to see. I'm going to go back on track. I'm going to start drinking my water and go back to the gym and stuff like that. And I'm going to hold myself accountable with everything I do because it's gotten really out of control. It's crazy. You can drop like 20 pounds and feel so awesome. And then, like, when you gain the weight back, you feel it everywhere that you didn't. The camera turned off and I ran out of time, I guess, whatever. I had to delete some stuff on my phone. But, it's like, the best way I can describe it is disgusting to feel the way I feel. Like, in, like, I always talk about how, like, being able to fit in my roommate's tub, whatever, because, like, it's like a small tub. It's to the point where I gain that 20 pounds back and I'm having to crouch and kneel and all that stuff in the tub versus sitting down, because if I sit down, then my legs are, like, almost closed and I probably have, like, this much space, and it's just, like, how do you wash yourself? And I start to think about, like, it's making me feel some sort of way, but how those people are on, sorry, I need to adjust the camera. How those people are on My 600-Pound Life, or those people who can't reach to wash themselves, and I don't want to end up like that. I don't want to be that person, whatever. And I know that I really have to get back on track, and this is not a game. This is my life. One day I want to become a mother. Not anytime soon, like years out, but like if I continue on this route that I'm on now. Hold on, I gotta grab something to drink because I am like, right now. Yeah, I'm grabbing a Gatorade, guys, and it is half water, so. And this still tastes like it's full of sugar. I gotta stop drinking these too. That's, like I was saying, it's like 5 years out that I want to be a mom, whatever, but it's like, if I keep going this route, excuse me, I probably won't be able to be a mom because of, infertility from being overweight, and the asthma from being overweight, the acid reflux from being overweight, the pre-diabetes from being overweight, the joint pains, everything like that. And it's not a game. And a lot of folks think, oh, it's the easy way out. It's not the easy way out. When you've been like plus size for obese, not even plus size. Plus size is a pretty words to use for this, whatever. But when you've been obese for so long and been struggling for so long, and it's just, it gets to the point where it's enough. And seeing those numbers on the scale today, like, really, it was just like, all right, Nadia, you've really gone to the deep end and you really need to reel yourself back in. So that's what I'm going to try to do, is reel myself back in and stick to it, because I want to live a long, healthy life. I want to be a mom. I want to be able to climb and hike. I want to be able to vacation. I want to be able to be comfortable in seats and everything like that. I want to be able to be free of this shell of a person that I've created from bad eating habits and depression and anxiety and all that stuff like that. So I know there's a lot of rambling, whatever, but I just had a lot that I have to say, and I wanted to be completely honest with you guys. Like, if this is something that you want to do for yourself, do it. It's never gonna be easy. This is not the easy way out. This is like a last resort. It's like all right, I have to do this now. And it's like, it's tough. It's really tough because it weighs on you mentally and physically and just everything. And then, like, between losing a job and having to find an apartment by July, and like losing my state assistance for my food stamps and like all that stuff like that. Like, I know it's a lot of personal stuff, whatever, but all this has been just like weighing me down. And it's just like, all right, well, I'm depressed. So, or I don't feel like eating for the whole day, or I'm going to eat this and this and this, such and such thing, whatever, or I'm just going to have a ton of sugar. And it's just, it's not good. You got to make healthier choices. You got to push yourself out of bed. And like, I have to take my anxiety meds every single morning. So it's like, it's a lot to process. It's a lot to take in, but I have to do it. If I want to live a long, successful life and do something about it. I'm back. I keep like running out of like space on my camera. So I'm gonna upload this soon. But yeah, there's a lot of things I know we need to do. A lot of things like mental health wise, a lot of physical things I need to do, a lot of soul searching, job hunting, apartment hunting, car hunting, just everything I need to do to get myself ready. So whatever you have to do, like I'm starting to keep a journal and stuff like that. I gotta get back to my counseling. There's so much I need to do. Like, don't put it off, guys. This is so important, and I recommend that we all do this if we have to do this. Just self care is so important. So that's what I'm gonna leave you guys with. And thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. And just leave your comments, whatever, whether they're negative or positive. I'm gonna see them. So and just God bless. And I just want to spread as much love as I possibly can. So yeah, thank you guys.